Well, thank you so much for being with us this morning. What a beautiful day here in Newport Richey. We are so excited for Mary and her son Aspen. This is a huge day for them. Aspen just found out why he's here. We had no idea until a few minutes ago that this was going to be his brand new home. And so what a great morning to be here. On behalf of Habitat, I want to thank all of you for being with us. At this time, I'd like to introduce the American Legion Paradise Post 79 to present the colors. All right. Well, on a special occasion like today, we always have amazing guests that turn out, and so thank you all so much for being with us. All morning, we've been live with Charlie Belcher from Fox 13. So, Charlie, thank you so much for being with us. I also want to recognize State Senator Ed Hooper, who's with us today. Thank you, Ed, for being with us. This home would not be possible if it was not for the love and support of so many. And this is one of our annual veteran builds that Habitat has put together. And we'll hear from the Gramaticas here in a moment. But I want to recognize General Dynamics, who is the presenting sponsor on this house. There's a number of folks here today from General Dynamics. Thank you all so much for your support. Again, we'll talk about the Gramatica family here in a minute. I also want to thank Bruce Terwilliger, who's with us today. Bruce is a board member, retired Army, and thank you, Bruce, for your support. Guardian Trust, Mr. Joseph Cameron, the folks at BayCare, Lockheed Martin, Florida Forest Products, MDA Management, the Freedom Boat Club, Bosley Bratch, Hyundai of Newport Richey, and Mary Beth Carroll. Just want to thank all of them for supporting this home today. Without their love and generosity, we wouldn't be here. So thank you all so much. So at every home dedication, it's customary for us to present a Bible to the family. And this Bible has been signed with well wishes from a number of the folks here. And Mary, we know that this will be the foundation for which you move into your new home. We know that all of life's answers are found in this book. And so when times are tough, when times are good, we know that you'll turn to this Bible and continue making the foundation of your home for you and Aspen. So there you go. That's for you. I'd like to recognize and introduce a special guest with us today from U.S. CENTCOM, and that's General Clark Quinn. And he is here to say a few words and present the family with a flag. So, General.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Good morning. Thanks for allowing me to make a few comments here, and thank you all for making time to come out here and share this day with Mary and Aspen. A surprising day for Aspen, I guess. Just a few moments to say thanks for what Habitat for Humanity does, and specifically with the Veterans Day, which is one of the ones that's being here. I think our nation has a long history of honoring its veterans for their selfless service, and one of the selfless acts that Habitat for Humanity does is create homes for people. And I'm here today to say thanks on behalf of those currently serving. All of us will be veterans at some point in the future, and on behalf of all of those still serving, thank you so much. I talked to Mary a little bit before here, and I also would like to say welcome home, since one of the main reasons I'm here, I'm stationed at CENTCOM, but I'm also from Fort Richey. I grew up about 7 or 8 miles from here, and I'll be having lunch with my mom immediately after this. She would expect nothing less if I'm going to do this, so ultimately you are joining me in my home. And what I'd like to do is also present Representative Borackis is planning on being here. He was unable to be here, but this flag that's flown over the United States Capitol, and I hope that it will find its place at honor and enduring. Actually, congratulations to you on that.
General, and appreciate you being here. So this next presentation may be more exciting for Aspen than anything else today. So I want to introduce Joe Elmer. He's with the Holiday Sharing Program, and he has something to present to Aspen. All right.
I'm Joe Elmer with the Chapman Chamber of Commerce, but here today representing the Holiday Sharing Fund. We've been around for about 10 years. We raise money and give out anywhere from 60 to 75 subsistence times to kids mainly in the Old Mars Safety Harbor area. But this year we partnered up with Habitat for Humanity, and we're very happy to do it. Hope you enjoy your bike, and there's a helmet to go with it. There you go, young man.
Joe, thank you.
You're welcome.
I think he's ready to put the helmet on and get on the bike. Well, there you go. You excited now? All right. Okay, good. So this next group that I'm going to introduce has been an amazing partner with Habitat. We've been partnering with Martin, Bill, and Santiago Gramatica over a number of years now on not only raising funds and awareness for the organization, but also they own a company that provides the walls for a number of our Habitat homes. And so we do a number of projects throughout the year with them. I think the only one I've actually seen that come out and swing a hammer is Martin. That's why he's holding it. So if you all would join me in welcoming the Gramatica brothers, and they're going to say a few words and present a gift to the family. So guys.
Thank you very much for having us. Like Mike said, I'm the only one of the three that knows how to use this hammer. That's why I'm holding it. But we want to thank Habitat. We want to thank Mary. Thank you so much for your service. You know, I always say we weren't born in this country. I was born in Argentina, so we appreciate all the freedoms and why we have these freedoms. It's because the men and women that fight and give their lives and give up so much for us. And for us, it's a great honor to partner up with Mike and Habitat to be able to build more homes and do more for our veterans. And we couldn't be happy to be here. And Aspen, I have a hammer for you. It's not as cool as a bike. So it's a hard act to follow when you show up with a bike and I just have a hammer. But listen, you get to play with it, be careful with it. But I think the meaning of the hammer is that you put in the sweat equity in your home and you're helping build other homes. And that's why we love the Habitat model, because you have pride of ownership because you helped build somebody else's home, you helped build your own home. And we want to thank Habitat for letting us be partners. And we're hopefully to do a bunch more and get more veterans in homes. And we appreciate everybody showing up today. And thank you guys for having us.
Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. So, moving right along here. So Mary has completed the Habitat program. And what that looks like is it's a pretty rigorous program that she has spent the last year in. She's completed more than 350 sweat equity hours, which means that she has been working on home sites and helping to construct Habitat homes. She also has put in 20 homebuyer education classes that goes along with the program. And so we feel at Habitat that education and that sweat equity really helps to set her up for success. And so now, today, she becomes a homeowner here in Newport Richey, and she will pay a zero-interest mortgage over the course of the next 30 years. That zero-interest mortgage provided by Habitat will guarantee the affordability of the home. And she will make that payment every month on the 1st. Okay. You all heard that. But she's worked so hard to get to today, and we could not be more proud of you, Mary. Congratulations on getting to today. I want to take a moment to recognize our Habitat staff members that are here. And there's a number of them. I have the privilege of working alongside 65 others that just do amazing work carrying out the Habitat mission day in and day out in Pasco and Pinellas County. If you're a Habitat staff member, could you raise your hand so we can recognize you? All right, so at this time, I mentioned General Dynamics being a big instrumental part to what we're doing here today. And I want to introduce Tim. He's the VP of Marketing for the company. And Tim's going to come up and say a few words, and he may be handing something over to you.
Good morning. Everybody hear me okay? First of all, I'd like to echo the earlier comments in thanking the Habitat for Humanity and the incredible work that you do in our community. You guys are game changers. You certainly make a positive difference in all of our communities, so we thank you for that. Likewise, with the Gramatica Foundation, over the years I've learned firsthand the tireless energy and efforts that they contribute to the welfare and the well-being of our veterans. So we're certainly thankful to have these two amazing organizations alongside of us in our community. Certainly General Dynamics honored to be partnered with them in this process. And it's certainly, I'm incredibly humbled today and honored to be representing General Dynamics and our employees at this very special home dedication this morning. There is no greater act of courage or selflessness than what our veterans do. They put themselves willingly in harm's way to protect our freedom and our way of life. Because freedoms aren't free and they're certainly not cheap. We've been paid for over a lot of years by our veterans as a sacrifice of what they've made. So may God bless you, God bless all of our veterans everywhere for what you've done and what you continue to do for us as our country. I just met you this morning, Mary, but I did meet ahead and come to learn about an incredibly determined and relentless spirit, the fighting spirit that is able to overcome all the adversity that's in his way. And I've also come to know just how hard you work and the sacrifices that you made to do whatever you need to do to provide for your family. So I'm certain that Ashton is going to grow up to be a very proud young fellow, and I'm certain he'll be forever proud and if not inspired by his mother's resiliency. So we have an awful lot to be proud of. We have an awful lot to look forward to from here. So certainly we see best of luck in that. So on behalf of General Dynamics and our family at General Dynamics, it's with great pleasure and with great joy that we get to be part of this today and be able to hand you your keys and welcome you in Ashton House today.
All right. That was the biggest gift of all. Excited? All right. We can't see it, but I know he's been smiling the whole time, and Mary has too. So what an amazing day. Congratulations. Mary, would you like to say a few words? Okay.
I just want to say thank you to everyone for coming out and celebrating our home dedication with us. It's been a dream to become a homeowner, and thanks to Habitat for Humanity and our sponsors, that dream has become a reality. It's been a long road, and thanks to the Habitat team, our Beth, and the Family Subscription program, that, well, we finally made it. Sandra, Jack, Sandy, Deb, DJ, Peggy, you guys have been lifesavers. You guys have always been there to answer all the questions I've thrown at you, and you guys have always been there to lend a help and when it's been needed. So I want to just say thank you for that. I also want to say thank you to the construction team. You guys are amazing, and the sponsors, this definitely would not have been possible without you guys. So from the bottom of our hearts, I just want to say how grateful we are, and thank you. I cannot wait to take this step into our next step into our lives. This is just phenomenal. So thank you so much. So, thank you. We're so excited.
So one more surprise this morning, and that's that today marks the very first home that we've partnered with Feeding Tampa Bay on. We recently announced a partnership with Feeding Tampa Bay that they would actually stock the pantry and the refrigerator for our new families. And so it's a nice little jump start to when they move into the new home. So your cupboard and your refrigerator is stocked full of food and goodies. And so we want to thank Feeding Tampa Bay for that support. This is an amazing partnership with them. And nobody go in there and start eating the food now. But we hope you enjoy that as we get inside. So we are going to invite you to come in and check out the new home. But first, what we're going to do as we wrap up is we're going to say a blessing over the home. And so normally I would invite everyone to come up and place your hand on the house, but because of everything that's going on right now with COVID and everything, we're going to ask you to just kind of stay in place, and we're going to invite Ken Rush, who's our COO at Habitat for Humanity. He's going to come up and say a blessing, and then we're going to take a few photos as Mary opens that door for the first time and goes inside, and we invite you to come on in and check out the house. Ken?
Joey, for Heavenly Father, we thank you for a beautiful day that you've given us. We thank you for all the people here who are represented today. We ask your blessings on all of those who had a hand in this home and with this family to provide everything you see here before you. We ask that you will now bless this home, bless the roof to keep us safe. Bless our bedrooms to go to rest. Bless the kitchen to provide nourishment. But most of all, bless this family. And we will ask these blessings in the name of your Son, in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, and all of these things. Amen.
All right, thank you, Ken.